racing fans, and a warm welcome to It's a Breeze with myself, Deez, and this show is proudly brought to you by Tab Gold, the intelligent bet. Well, we have to touch on our road trip that has begun, visiting the Tab outlets in KZN, and it started off on Saturday, the 27th of April, where we went to the United States of Chatsworth, Denmark in Chatsworth Centre, and I must thank the staff there for their kind hospitality, and to you, the valued racing fan, for your support of the day and your support of that outfit. It was truly just a day that I enjoyed tremendously, spending time with the racing fans, interacting with them, and of course all the promotions and giveaways. So Denmark, hello Denmark, and looking forward to being in that part of the world again, and we'll keep you posted on where will be our next Tab outlet visit, proudly brought to you by Tab Gold, the intelligent bet. Well, it is the show that we are previewing for this Wednesday, where we are racing. We're racing at Hollywoodbets Greyville. We're on the poly track. It's the first day of a new month, the 1st of May, and can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's 2 months away before the greatest race on the African continent, which is the Hollywoodbets Durbanville July. But let's get straight into it and bring up our first slide for the show. And as you've come to know, all the homework is done, and all that you need to do is get on the tote. Well, it's exotic. I've chosen the place accumulator, and as you can see there, it begins in race number 2 at 13.15. Leg number 1, we're going with 3 runners there, numbers 1, 5, and 7. In leg number 2, number 6, Canford Queen. She does look the part, and I think that she is a banker bet in everything. And you will see that I've played a lot of my bets around this filly in the other segments to come. So 6 a banker there. In leg number 3, which is race number 4, I've gone 6, 7, and 9 there. Tom's Act number 6, 7 Fine Admiral, and 9 Tin Cup. Then on to race number 5, which is leg number 4, where I go 1, 2, and 3, Lucky Dollar, Teichman, and Cupid Song, and I think we have every chance of doubling up in that leg. In race number 6, I've taken a chance there and just gone with 2 runners, number 3 Brave Voyager and number 9 Chara Sands, numbers 3 and 9 in that leg. Then another banker in the place accumulator, and I think it'll be difficult to see her running out of the top 3 on the form that she represents, number 5 Perfect Trust. And then how do we close things off there in that place accumulator? Well, if we're running, I think we'll have every chance of doubling up there in that last leg with numbers 5, 6, and 10. And if you multiply that perm out, well, the full perm will cost 162 Rand. But as you've come to know, on the tote, you can play it for whatever amount you want, and you'll be given your percentage play on your ticket. So that is segment 1, which is its exotics, where we've chosen the place accumulator. Let's go on to its fun, where some fun bets are chosen for the race meeting. And I am sticking with race number 3, where I did mention that I really like the look of Garrett Van Zale's runner here in the first leg of that pick 6 in race number 3, and the horse's name is Canford Queen. So what I've done in race number 3, I've taken 2 bets with Canford Queen, a banker for that first position. It's going to be an exacta, so 6 a banker by 289. So that'll be 3 times 2, which will cost you 6 Rand. Sorry, which will cost you 3 Rand. 6 a banker by 289, so that cost is 3 Rand. So you can play it for as much as you want. Just if you want to play it 10 times, so you need to spend 30 Rand in that exacta. And then the trifecta will be 6 a banker by 289 by 289 for third as well. So which basically means it'll be 3 times 2, and that will cost you 6 Rand, the trifecta. So it's fun, and I'm hoping that both those bets arrive in race number 3. Then on to It's a Breeze. Well, in It's a Breeze, I'm sticking with race number 3, so you can see we're hedging our bets all onto one race here, and we're hoping that Canford Queen is the business on the day. So we've done a pick 3. That pick 3 begins at 13.50 sharp, 10 to 2, and it reads 6 a banker in leg number 1, which is race number 3. Then leg number 2 of that pick 3, which will be race number 4. I've gone 1, 6, 7, 9, 10, and 11. You can see I've played it wide there with 2, 4, 6 runners. And then how we close off that pick 3, which will be in race number 5, and we are going with 4 runners there. Numbers 1, 2, 3, and 9. And if you multiply that per mark, 2, 4, 6, 6 times 4, which is 24 Rand. So that pick 3 cost you 24 Rand. That will all begin in race number 3. And that is it, guys. The bets that I've suggested for our KZN race meeting at Hollywoodbets Greyville, where we race on the poly track on this Wednesday, the 1st of May. And as always, we have to mention it because it is a fact that the tote puts on the show, and the tote funds the industry, and the success and survival of South African horse racing is tote dependent. Tote turnover is what drives the industry, and I'd like to thank you, the valued racing fan, for your invaluable spend on the tote, and together we can make a difference. So all the best to you, the punter, to you, the valued racing fan, if you are playing at Hollywoodbets Greyville on this Wednesday, the 1st of May, and hopefully you find all the winners, make a huge profit, and fingers crossed that things work out with It's Exotic, It's Fun, and It's a Breeze. From the entire team and myself, Deez, until we meet again, you take care. Salaniga.